Welcome to Faststang 444. I really need your help. I'm trying to grow my channel, so please subscribe and help me get to 1,000 subscribers.
Opponent eliminated!
As you can see, I just eliminated a Funko potential competition in the final showdown, and I declined the Lamborghini Centenario. Or taking the Funko, the Brockie has a quicker acceleration rate and a higher top speed than the Lamborghini Centenario. And I am up against a Hoonigan RS200, which actually has a lower top speed than the Brockie. So if I could time my exit well, I should do pretty good in this final showdown. They're fair distance in front of me. They accelerated really quickly there. And I am timing my exit, I thought, near perfection. I exited it 2.5 seconds. They had to slow down because they were early on their exit, and the level 9 was way too early and is eliminated. Appears roughly around the hacienda that is south of the river near Farmer Field. So I will just follow along this road, and they wind up taking a perfect route, jumping over the hill, landing on the road. I can't beat that. I am not very good at that route and have not had good success at that. And look at the distance they have in front of me. I am not going to be able to make up this ground. It's kind of hard to get upset with a second place when someone plays a game as well as this.
Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown!
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 15. The range of time to leave is 11 to 13 seconds. I will leave at 12 seconds. Another near perfect exit at 3 seconds, and watch the other level 10s go flying by me. They timed their exit with more speed than I did, passed me, and are tangling up a little bit. I will follow along the line of electrical power towers, and here's where I make an error. I should be farther over to the left or right. And let's see what I'm doing soon here. Right around that bend in the road is that small building that I run into. And it's unlikely I'm going to make up this ground. I am the king of second place, so I need to get into second place at least here. Which I do. It looks like they ran into something, and I run into at least one more building just before the finish. Not that it mattered.
Head-to-head's complete.
This final
Get
showdown
ready
is
for
with
the
my friend
final
Mike
showdown.
Mechanic. He is in the level 9 Jeep Trackhawk. I am in the Audi RS6. I actually like my chances. These are fairly closely matched vehicles, oddly enough. This is a level 2, but it is fairly close to the speeds that the level 9 has. I timed my exit fairly well at 3 seconds. Mike's just behind me. And I have to watch out for a shed and a barn find there. Now we'll angle over to the right. Through the end of the greenhouse or the intersection. Now we'll take the end of the greenhouse. I think Mike went through the intersection. Now I will just gradually angle over towards the road. Right side to go through the clover leaf. Mike will go off to the right. I can gain more speed here, and I see that the finish is in Guanajuato. There is a H-shaped pattern of roads on the eastern side of Guanajuato, actually southeastern. I want to be left of this intersection and then go into that H-shaped pattern of roads on the left edge of the H. I am right in line of it. Mike is coming on quick here. He is taking a similar route into the city. Oh no, he is taking the other route into the city. Let's see how I do here. I'm in first place. By the title of the video. That may be a spoiler alert though. And watch this, we converge right here and he passes me. Good game, Mike. Well played. I'll show you this late head-to-head that I engaged in with this Funko, and I wind up taking the Funko just before the final showdown.
Opponent eliminated. Head-to-head's complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
You can see it in the map, this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 11. The range of time to leave is 12 to 14 seconds. I will leave it the minimum because the Funko has a quick acceleration rate. Exit fairly well at 3 seconds, and this is another online gaming friend, Turbo Bobby, that is in the Hoonigan RS200. Trying to gain an advantage here and bump him into the guardrail successfully. And the Funko can be squirrely at high speed, so I need to try and keep it on the road. End up going off road. I'm not sure what happened there. I have a decent lead, and it looks like this finish is over near Uxmal. So going through the trees is going to be the difference. Who can get through here hitting the fewest number of trees? Well, there's one. Bump off of 2. hitting any more trees. He takes a direct route, and to my surprise, he gets through there cleanly and crosses the finish just in front of me. Well played, Turbo Bobby. Congrats.
Head-to-heads complete. Get ready for the final showdown.
You can see on the map this point that I like to leave from. This is Arena 16. The range of time to leave is 20 to 23 seconds. I will leave it 23 seconds because the Funko can be a bit squirrely in the turn, so I will just maintain my speed through here. I am a second late on my exit. I like to leave around 3 seconds, but I do have the lead. I will pause this. I opened up the map just for a second, and I can see just keep it on the road. That is a Mercedes AMG 1 that is coming up from behind. I will try and get right in their line. I did, but unfortunately I get off the road. Now I'm bumping, trying to get in front of them, and they just pass me just before the finish. Second place. I'll show the end of this head-to-head. You can see that Lamborghini Centenario ran into those buildings back there. It looks like they also hit something around Horizon Baja there. So I just need to get over to the finish and steal this Lamborghini Centenario.
Opponent eliminated.
I took the Lamborghini Centenario and parked around the perimeter away from the head-to-heads.
Head-to-heads complete.
And had I engaged in any further head-to-heads, I would have been offered the Funko, and I wanted the Lamborghini Centenario. And I am not the only one that is lining up to go down the coast here, so most likely this will be successful since the finish is determined by numerous people heading a particular direction. I'd say influence the finish, but I truly believe every single finish is influenced. I'm late on my exit at 1 second. Those two are engaging a little bit, and I wind up catching up to the level 9. Try and get around them. They are wisely blocking me here. I do manage to get around them. They might have opened up the map. I'm not sure. I was so close I couldn't see that. The finish appears to be very close to the road. Let's see as I get around this turn here. So to the right, once I clear these buildings, I'll take a direct route over to this, and I am slipping and sliding, and the level 9 passes me. I am the king of second place. I'll show you this head-to-head. As you can see, that level 9 Jeep Trackhawk was going full speed away from the direction of the head-to-head finish. So I will just go over to this finish and very easily take the level 9 Jeep Trackhawk. Someone else just completed a head-to-head with the identical finish and levels up into a level 10 Funko. You'll see them right in front of me here. So I needed to get away from that finish point.
Opponent eliminated.
I will jump ahead here. That Funko proceeded to chase me, so I led them away, turned around on them, and off we go. And I just need to get around Horizon Street Scene Festival site over to this finish, winning those sheds along the way, and I think they ran into something back there, and the video is jumping around a little bit. I have a new Game Sir controller, and the faceplate was sticking to the save button. I wound up finding out. So here I am in the Lamborghini Centenario. I prefer this for the final showdown over the Funko. You can see the point I like to leave from. This is Arena 1. The range of time to leave is 22 to 25 seconds. I will leave at 25 seconds. Since I noticed the other driver to the north, I wasn't fully accelerating through here. I figured my timing on my exit wasn't critical since I am the one of two that is going this direction. It appears as though they might be trying to influence the finish. I exit at 1 second, and they successfully influenced the finish north. So off we go. I'm laughing because I've done that before from Arena 1, going north, sending it towards Copper Canyon or northwest of Guanajuato, which it appears as though it's northwest of Guanajuato. It's unlikely I'm going to make the ground up. I'm not sure what they are in. Looks like it is all the way to Copper Canyon through the city. It appeared as though they were stopping just before the finish, waiting for me to come nearby, which I'm opposed to, so I will not go any closer. Go ahead, take the win. It's yours. I am the king of second place. Thanks for watching. I hope you enjoyed this video along with all of my videos. And if you've been enjoying my content, subscribe. Please help me get to 1,000 subscribers.